Hey everyone, Suzi here, and today we're playing Watcher of Realms. For today's video, we're gonna go through a bunch of the stuff I missed, dev insights, big patch notes, pity. What's going on? Let's actually finally catch up. Yeah, so it's the morning. I'm still very sleepy. My eyes are half awake, but we're trying. Because I need to catch up on this stuff, not only for a video, because I could just skip the video, it's life, but I also need to know, so I might as well still read it with you guys. So I've just been so busy with the Godforge beta, as expected though, but yeah, I keep thinking, oh, I'll just make a video at night instead. I don't have time at night. I'm onboarding content creators and doing lots of other stuff, and we had a patch, a quick maintenance, and I had to do stuff for that, and I'm just so here I am at 8 o'clock in the morning, sleepy stuff still, making my eyes not want to open, and the baby's in her crib playing with her pillows, and I'm just hoping she stays chill for long enough to make this video. So the important notice here that I guess we could start off with is the pity timer adjustments. Those are shown in game as well. So ancient summoning adjustments, I'm sure you guys already noticed this, but just in case you didn't, again, I'm going to read through everything, try to be as quick as possible, just straight to the point, read things, in case, I know some of you literally say you wait for my patch notes reads or you wait for my dev insights reads, so I don't want to let you guys down too much. Okay, so excluding legendary lords and unnameable heroes, pity, right? The non-lord pity is what we've been waiting for forever. So the pity timer will be triggered if no legendary hero, excluding legendary lords and unnamed heroes, is summoned after 130 consecutive summons in ancient summoning. When the pity timer is active and no legendary hero is summoned, the drop rates or non-lord, I'm going to call them non-lords because it's shorter. The drop rate for a legendary hero will increase by 5% in the next summon. A non-lord legendary hero is guaranteed within 150 summons. The drop rate will keep building up until you summon a legendary hero, non-lord, and then the rate will reset. For example, if a summon has a 5% drop rate for a legendary hero, excluding legendary lord, blah, blah. Oh, it's fine. You don't manage to summon one, the next attempt will have a 10% drop rate. Okay. Pity, timer, and summons counts mentioned above shared across all ancient summoning events. The original pity timer for lord heroes remains in effect and is not affected by the new rules. But this is the important part. This is starting from the 26th. That's when the next update is. So this does not actually start until the next time. Unfortunately, it's not gonna be now. So you just have to be mindful that that if you pass 150, this is not gonna matter. But if you're still within your pity and you haven't pulled a non-lord legendary, you can trigger it the next event, so keep that in mind when you're summoning. But it unfortunately is not here now, but it's supposed to count until the next one is what I heard people confirming that I maybe talk to the staff properly. But yeah, that would be with Laken. Oh, I keep thinking he's unnameable, but he's totally not, right? Oh my gosh. So confusing. It feels like he should have been, but he's tactician. I guess that's interesting enough. But yeah, let's say you pull 100 and well, anything less than 150 and you don't get Laken or anybody, you're set up for next time. And a friendly reminder, if you are looking to get some ancients for some of these summoning events, there are some pretty good bundles right now. And then also, just overall, the cheap ones are great too. But there are the regular events. Smile one if you guys need to top up your gold. And you can use my links in the description and the pinned comment if needed as well. And yeah, there also promo code special stuff going on too, which I made a video about, so you can grab my code, grab other creator codes, keep an eye out for all of those. So those will be lots of free diamonds. All right, so the update, we're going to read through this fairly quickly. So this is for the patch coming the 26th for most people. Late on the 25th for some. Ready? Oh boy. New hero equipment system unlocked by clearing any of the following stages. Gear Raid 1, Stage 13, Gear Raid 2, Stage 10, and Gear Raid 3, Stage 10. You can save the hero's current gear and artifacts into a plan as equipped data. Once saved, the data will not change if the hero changes gear or artifacts. Gear and artifacts saved in the plan will be synchronized when performing operations like upgrade, gem enhancements, and augmentation. If you can update the equipment of an individual hero in a plan by overwriting, you can, not if you can, the data with the hero's current actual equipment, or update the entire plan by overwriting the plan data with the current actual equipment of all heroes in the plan. You can switch to a specified plan at any time. When switching, the gear and artifacts for the hero in the plan will be changed according to the new plan's data. In the team interface of various game modes, you can quickly create a plan with the heroes in the current team and their equipped gear and artifacts. In the team interface, you can quickly switch to a specified plan and fill the team slots with the heroes in the plan order. So there's a whole lot. I know people made videos on this. I think this is what it was with the Forerunner server when they first teased some of the big changes coming. So there is information already about this, like, out there. All right, Elf Pass revamp. Brand new season will bring some massive revamp, starting with the 1st of June. In addition to original 2 reward additions, the Elf Pass will introduce a new Supreme Edition that contains exclusive rewards. The Supreme Edition can only be purchased after unlocking the Sacred Edition. Furthermore, free edition rewards have been upgraded to provide commanders more benefits. So not only paid improvements. Okay, price adjustments. After the first, Sacred is $14 with Supreme being, or $15, with the Supreme Edition being $10. You can unlock both simultaneously for $20. And then exclusive gear chest rotation rules. The level 45 exclusive reward for the Sacred Edition exclusive gear choice chest will now follow periodic rotation of different gear sets. In the June Elf Pass, the chest will feature exclusive gear from the Hell's Lament set. In July, it will rotate to Cataclysm set. This rotation will alternate every month after. All right, and then we have some hero buffs. Carnelian Soul Soother. Optimize the trigger timing of Soul Essence when existing simultaneously with other unyielding effects. Gretchen. Fixed an issue where the Rage Regen auto of Mark of Betrayal was incorrect at level 3 and 4. Violetta Vane, the Velvet Blade, added the anti-air tag. Fixed an issue where in certain situations her ultimate's unhealing effect would incorrectly heal allied heroes from a different faction. Gone. Optimize the skill animation when the ultimate is triggered. Vlad Draculia, the Impaler, optimized the description of his ultimate. Updated description for impaling charge as follows. Can choose and charge to an unoccupied ground tile within 3 tiles, dealing up to 100 or 500% AoE damage to up to 7 enemies in path. If cast in place, deals up to 360% AoE damage to up to 10 enemies within 2 tiles. For 15 seconds after the ultimate increases the hero's block by 2, and the hero gains up to 30% damage increase and damage reduction based on the number of enemies within 2 tiles. So, if cast in place, it does whatever. Oh, okay, if changed, it does more. If cast in place, it does whatever. But it still increases the hero's block by 2. You don't have to move him, is that what it means, right? Wait, I feel like didn't it sound before like you had to move him in order to get the increased block? Maybe that was wrong? Maybe that's part of the rewording. Okay, Narissa's Song of Siren added the effect icon for Abyssal Favor. Sung Wukong added an effect icon for Monkey Business. Soul Cadence fixed an issue where, in certain situations, allied heroes from different factions would also become immune to burning damage. Then optimized the Awaken text for some heroes. Added basic attack damage types for heroes. Skill damage with this tag can be affected by a basic attack damage increase effect. Alright, stage and raid adjustments. Added a Conquest Challenge mode to Mortal Codex. The new challenge stage, Spear of Judgment, and a boss, Irizel of Dawn, are now available for challenge, where the boss can summon 2 shades of herself. Added new stages to Faction Trial. Both Basic Trial and Trial of the Piercers have been expanded to 18 stages. Added a new Endless Ascent mode. Requires to clear Demon Soldier training stages and stage 18 of 3 gear raids to unlock. Endless Ascent. I did see someone post about that too. So yeah, a lot of the stuff might be already on the Forerunner server, or like, yeah, they have a bigger teaser, or something went to the test server, but again, I'm barely playing the actual game. I'm catching up, guys. I'm trying. Things will calm down. I hope, maybe, or maybe not. If things don't calm down, I'm literally using the Godforge. Oh my god, guys, it's fine. This is not Godforge. It only took me into 12 minutes into my video to realize I'm using the wrong backdrop. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my gosh. It's been a day. No wonder why my backdrop... I kept noticing that I had the white bar across the top, that I had used the wrong window. It's fine. Okay. I could tell it's the morning. But alright, this Endless Ascent mode. Access in the War Room, Demon Trials, Endless Ascent. Commanders need to use the system provided or their own demon soldiers to clear various stages defended by heroes for rewards, and stages in the Endless Ascent will update periodically. 4. Rewards for Demon Soldier training stages and Demonic Crusade main stages have been increased. Commanders who have cleared the stages will receive a difference in the mal. Optimized Titanic Ruins, Matrix 1. The amount of mech fragments obtained from defecting monsters has been adjusted from a fixed amount to a bonus based on current energy transfer stacks. The higher the energy transfer stacks, the more mech fragments are obtained from defeating monsters. Interesting. Yeah, I'm curious how that's going to affect my matrix. It's one of those I'm usually okay on, but I can be a little bit iffy if I'm not careful. Optimize the team saving mechanics for Titanic Ruins Matrix. When gear is updated, the exact hero and gear attributes at that time are fully saved. Changes such as hero awakenings, upgrades, gear artifact enhancements, or refinements will not affect the save data. When viewing hero stats on the team overview screen, actions like awakening or gear refinement will still affect the display, but the actual battle data remains unchanged. And W Gold event optimizations. Oh, interesting. Added an extra guaranteed reward for the highest tier chest. Ooh! Once all rewards in the highest tier chest have been claimed, the chest owner can claim an extra gift on the chest sharing interface. This gift is guaranteed to be the best reward of the highest tier. That's so cool. Okay, I'm glad I didn't use my stuff yet. I can use it in the future. And those things do carry over, guys. Adjusted the optimized chest rewards in the W Gold gift event. Alright, and then other optimizations and adjustments. Optimize the refine lock mechanism for refining crystal and transmutation gem. After optimization, the restriction that refining crystal and transmutation gem can only refine the same attribute of a gear piece is removed. Refining crystal and transmutation gem can now refine different attributes on the same gear piece. So if you change your mind. Optimized arena weekly reset rules. To reduce issues with incorrect points during weekly reset, the arena will no longer update points or rankings starting from every Sunday. For full details, please refer to. Oh, it's just like 10 seconds early? Because like the last few seconds can change a lot depending on how people are finishing their battles. That's all that means, right? I think. Okay, added a few added view details feature to heroes' damage and healing and damage stats. You can now view a breakdown of the effective damage and overkill damage, as well as effective healing and overhealing. Only battle records after the update will show the new details. Records of previous battles or auto fights will not display them. Optimize the quick clear mechanics. You can now perform quick clears in other stages while auto fights are running in the background. Increase the exchange limit for Mystery Demon Chest and Gear Recasting Hammer in the Awakening Shop. And improved anti-harassment measures for private messages. Only commanders at level 30 or above can send private messages to strangers. Interesting. Added new items to the Immortal Codex shop. Added skins and a skin exchanging feature to the trading hall. Skin changing feature in the camp. The trading hall skins can be obtained through the future in-game events. Oh, the trading hall just gets a new look, like Borat got. Okay. Increase the amount of gold obtained from claiming Empyrean Trove and Malrical's of Illusion. And then optimize the visual effect colors of some guild boss rewards. As I was clicking away, I noticed that the Siege of Taya World Eater boss is open. This is going to be interesting. Yay, so make sure you do that to get your last set of rewards for this quest as well. Alright, and this is the dev insights from May 17th. Told you I was a slacker. We're catching up though. In case you guys missed these, I'm just going to read through them super quickly. Hi Commander, we received your suggestion for Giselle rework and we'll take it into consideration. So quickly that I skipped the question. I read them so quickly I didn't even need to ask. Alright, it's fine. Giselle currently feels underpowered compared to other heroes. Can we expect a rework for her? We will continue to monitor her performance across modes and reevaluate her suitability for optimization arise. Didn't they say that yes, she was on a list to get updated and now they're saying they'll consider it? I literally put her on a thumbnail recently because I think she was mentioned and they said yes. It's fine. Alright, Comet's kit is outdated compared to newer heroes. Can we get a rework for him, such as Chaos Dominion as a second faction and updating his kit? We logged your suggestion for Comet and we'll take it into consideration. We continue to monitor his usage, blah blah blah. Same thing as the other. We'll consider it. We'll keep it in mind. No plans yet. Rivenhald's Lord skill is weak. It only seems to benefit Adrian. Are there any plans to fix or buff this Lord skill to make it more balanced? So we noticed that his skill is limited effectiveness in certain scenarios and plan to buff his Lord skill in suitable time in a future update, so keep an eye out. So Rivenhald's a yes. Alright, Gon and Durza use their ultimates in GVG even when no enemies are in range. Can this trigger logic be fixed? So Gon's ultimate is designed to trigger automatically when allies within his range are attacked, and Durza triggers when allies in his range attack. The logic is intentional and matches their defend support roles. Alright, lots of OG heroes have been power crept. Will you start buffing them? They will continuously evaluate the viability of early release heroes and tweak as needed. Please keep an eye. I love how these sound worse, and this is like the laziest, quickest patch notes ever. Sorry, Moonton. I love you, but they for people that don't read every single one of them, they actually had like a big statement about like some veteran hero rework plan, like revitalization plan, or they called it something fancy. So there is supposed to be an early release hero big update at some point, or they at least have a plan for like a bunch of them coming out. They certainly make it sound like not really, but it's fine. Okay, compared to other heroes like Lady Mina and Dracula, Vlad has no buffs and feels weak. Can you give him a dual faction or a small buff? So he's specifically designed to excel in high block and AoE output in multi-mob environments, and his current stats and mechanics are built around this niche. We will actively track his usage rates and successful clearing rates in high ranks across team comps. If meta shifts cause a balance slip, we will re-evaluate. Alright, equipment, artifacts, and gems. The gain 10% HP effect in the North Throne gears expectedly is useless for offensive heroes, except for Adrian. Could this be adjusted to provide different stats based on the hero classes? So we will reevaluate, or we will evaluate to plan. Wow, I can't word. So we will evaluate a plan to provide different gear effects based on hero class. And we plan to roll this out in a future update. So yeah, there might be some new North Throne gear. Right, we planned over 600 days. I've played for over 600 days and maxed all other artifacts, but I don't have IORs. Could you correct the account seed or add it to a selected pool? So we run exclusive artifact rate up events featuring different heroes, blah, blah, blah. Keep an eye out on future announcements. Right, extra copies of maxed exclusive artifacts are essentially worthless. Can we get a feature to trade them in for gleaming meteorites? We already have that, don't we? Extra copies, oh, of maxed ones. Because if you sell it, it just sells for the low level amount. That's true. Alright, gear storage space is constantly running out, and then he plans to increase it. Yes, get a better gear plan filter thing from a content creator or something to be pickier on your gear. Enhancing artifacts is slow and time consuming. Can we get a quick enhance button or a hold to enhance feature? Received your request for a quick action feature for ancient or artifact enhancements and promotion. This feature is currently in development and is expected to roll out in an update in the second half of 2026. That's very good. Alright, transmutation gems are too rare to constantly roll bad stats. Can you add a feature to decline an unwanted stat so it's removed from the pool? We received your concerns regarding the transmutation gems experience. Optimization plans for this are already in the works and will be introduced in a near future version. Keep an eye on the upcoming announcements for specifics. It's unclear. Okay, sorry, next. It's unclear which variant effects stack and which don't. Can you clarify the stacking rules in the variant effect descriptions? We will be optimizing the descriptions for variant effects stacking rules in a future update. So yeah, they will clarify. Category 3, summons and shops. Many players have done over 400 ancient summons without getting a non-lord legendary. Well, we just announced the pity system, so moving on. The Awakening shop mostly rotates very old legendary heroes. Can you add regular legendaries like Necha or Narissa to the shop? So we will be adding more hero soul stones to the Awakening shop in a future version. Eventually. Community and systems. Reset book. We've been waiting for a reset book since last year. When will it be released? They're made for special occasions. Stay tuned. Same answer they always give. And there were plans to reintroduce Player Center after it was taken down. Are there still plans for this to come back? It's offline due to technical issues, but we are actively working on resolving them. We plan to relaunch it and we'll notify people officially. So they are planning to, that's a good confirmation to know. That they say they are still planning to relaunch it. Okay guys, there you go. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have a lot to do. It is before reset that I'm recording this and probably posting this. But I'll be doing my pity swap exclusive pick plus other new banner summons for Friday today. Or today's Thursday. Today it's Friday. Almost. It's Friday. It's before reset. And then Saturday some summons for Orin. Hell yeah, I'm gonna definitely hit a Lord Pity. So I'm looking forward to see if I can get the new character. But yeah, that is all for now, guys. Holy moly. Sorry, I've been a slacker, but I would say I'm trying to catch up, but I don't think I can really catch up much until future. So bear with me. I might be a little slow for the next weekend, but hopefully next week I can start getting back to normal posting. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.